Hello, you fucks. Welcome to John Solo's Beer Brigade. I'm John Solo. This is Little Lissa Gramling. Welcome to the Ramblin Gramling Show, where we go over all of the new audiobook releases of the week. At the end, Lissa goes over what she read or listened to during the week. She has a bullet rating system. It involves bananas and cannons and all that good stuff. Anyways, hi. How are you?
Cannons?
Cannons. Yeah, I don't know what you... I don't know
No,
what
no
you...
cannons.
Yeah, I don't know what you read with. I have no clue. I mean, it could be medieval. I don't know. Pirates. I don't know. Not exactly sure how.
Not yet. I
There's
haven't listened to a pirate book yet. I
probably
got one in my library.
balls involved in some way, shape, or form. But anyways.
I'm sure. Greg narrates it, so
Oh,
we'll figure it out.
you've been on a Greg kick lately.
Not lately, but somewhat.
Well, last week was a Greg book, if I remember correctly.
This week is not a Greg book.
This week is not a Greg book. Well, then why were you talking about balls? Were you thinking about Greg a little too much?
No. No.
I have it on a good authority that Greg is not a pirate.
Yeah. Well, he's got a boat.
He does have a boat, and he wears a kilt. Does that make him a Scottish pirate?
Yeah, maybe.
With big old balls. And anyways.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
We have a ton of releases, so we're going to jump right into this today without talking about Greg Tremblay's balls. First up, we have The Allure of Ruins. Ruins, not runes. Those are different. The Allure of Ruins by Mary Calmé, narrated by Nick J. Russo. And next, speaking of Nick J. Russo, we have our first audio clip of the day. Here we go.
Hello there.
Hi.
Nick J. Russo here to tell you about my new audio release, Sent to a Fantasy World and Now All the Men Want Me, Volume 4. Life's hard for a muffin lord. Between running a super successful business and falling deeper in love with his men, all the while fretting over a possible war between two kingdoms, Evan has a lot on his plate. With the coming of spring, a festival is held in the kingdom, and Evan is asked to join the celebration. A nice distraction from everything else going on. Coffee, cupcakes, and muffins make the world go round, after all. However, Evan has a secret, one that could destroy all he holds dear. He and his men are happier than any of them ever believed possible. Can that love withstand the battles to come when the truth of his past is revealed? Book 4 in the Sent to a Fantasy World series and must be listened to in order. Enjoy.
Speaking of Nick, oh my God. This morning I was on TikTok, found a post that he did, which said, after reading smut all day, coming out of the booth after reading smut all day, he leans up against the door frame and said, and I don't remember what he said, but I posted it in his group. And I'm just like, really, Nick?
You lost me at TikTok.
I think he was trying to be sexy.
I should do TikTok, but good Lord, I'm almost 50 years old. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can. There's something about it that I can't do it. Many people like it. I can't. I don't want another social media platform. Like, I was about done with MySpace. MySpace.
I haven't had MySpace in a while.
I know, and I was about done then. And then I moved to Facebook, and I was like, all right, this is the last one. Like, I didn't like it when I had to replace all my cassettes with CDs, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
I can't. Anyways, thanks for sending that in, Nick. I do appreciate it. Good luck with your sexy readings today. You gorgeous beast. You.
I think he's actually going out of town.
Nice. Next, we had... I'm going to do my best here, but...
Thank you.
What the hell do you want from me? Ken Portia Volume 3 by Dammy. I'll just cough when I say it. Narrated by Tommy Fuller. Yeah. Thank you. Next.
Bittersweet Revenge, Sins of the Father, Book 1 by Riley Hart, narrated by Alex Kidd.
It seems like Alex is maybe a bit too young to be doing this sort of thing. After that, we had Voices, College Hockey, Hurt, Comfort, Romance, Irish Knights Hockey Book 1 by
That's a
Joey
mouthful.
Parker. That's what he said. Narrated by Michael Norman Johnson and Avery Wild. After that,
Saving Him, SEAL Team Book 1 by Sarah Hurst. Narrated by Eric Corbin and Lance Isley.
yep, I really liked his brother. After that, we had His to Lead, a dark age gap romance, Wasteland Temptations, Book 4 by E.V. Olson, narrated by Aidan Snow. After that,
Guarded, Hopeless Blessed, Book 3 by Lark Taylor, narrated by Dan Calley.
you said it wrong. It's Dan Calley.
I can't do that.
After that, we had Stormbound, Cedarwood Beach, Book 4 by Reese Everly, narrated by J.D. Tomlinson. Then,
Let's say I. I'm gonna
what?
cover that.
Wait, let me go back here. I got to check it out. Let's see.
Ah,
Yeah, it's very close to his nether regions. Actually,
Oy.
they blocked out. Yeah, that's how very.
I'm guessing it's a superhero thing.
Well, that's
I don't
exactly how Batman would respond if he saw that thing. After that,
What did we just do? Okay, You Can Save Me, Carnival of Mysteries by R.L. Merle, narrated by Victor Coy Abbas, okay, and Lance West.
oh, I love this show so much.
I can't pronounce last names.
The best part of the show is when we don't know how to say something. That's the
Yeah.
best part by far. After that, we had our next audio clip of the day. Let me flip over to this. Kick back and enjoy. After I find the file, because first I have to find the file. Woohoo!
Heartbreak Hockey. Written by S. Legend. Narrated by Joe Arden and Zachary Johnson. Rhett and I were supposed to grow old together. But he double broke my heart when he forced me to choose between marrying him and hockey. I had to watch his severing too, as I felt mine breaking apart. Worst day you'll ever have, let me tell you. I chose hockey. And if I'm choosing hockey, I'm doing it all the way and leaving love out of the equation, maybe forever. No point getting involved with someone else just to break both of our hearts. Slept with my new coach, though. It was an accident, okay? It's not like I knew he was going to be my coach when it happened. I do know that if it happens again, my heart will be in jeopardy. I've just got to get through the season without falling back into bed with him. Annoying the ever-loving heck out of him should do the trick, eh?
Nice. Haven't heard him in a while.
Yeah, I was chatting with him last week when this came out, and I'm like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" He goes, "Sure." Like, yay! 'Cause we haven't had him on in a while, so
You're kind of a big deal. I don't know if you knew that or not. Everybody knows Lissa. Everybody.
yeah.
Never mind. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of a TV show. Everybody sleeps with Angie. You never fucked Angie?
Shameless.
Yeah.
Love that
I'll get
show.
her right now.
No, we're not going there. No.
Thanks for sending that in, dude. I appreciate it. Miss you. Next, we had The Entanglement of Rival Wizards, Magic and Romance by Sarah Rash. Sarah, you have too many A's in your name. Narrated by Sam Stark. See, that's how A's are supposed to be done. There's only one of them in there.
No.
After that,
Grow and the Beast, The Wolf's Mate, Book 1 by Elsie Davis and Joel Abernathy, narrated by Javi Wilder and Sean K. Jane.
After that, we had How Much for the Whole Night, Shadow Team Book 1 by R.J. Scott, narrated by Sean Christ. Great. Nobody's going to listen to my shit this week. You golden-voiced bastard, you. After that,
The Shadows Beyond, Shadow and Light Duology, Book 1 by C.J. Rose, narrated by Lance West and Sean Hardesty.
Hardesty. That's right.
Yay.
He's hard. After that, we had Burn It Down, Bring the Heat, Book 1 by Gillian D. Ray, narrated by Liam DeCosmo and Logan Anar. I don't know. Yeah, Anar. That looks right to me.
Okay, we'll go with that.
After that,
Dire Straits, The Boys of BBU, Book 1 by L.A. Lambert, narrated by Michael Cassell, whatever. Nathaniel Ames. I
Yeah,
can't
The
speak.
Boys of BBU. You know,
Okay.
sometimes when I look on the internet, I look for BBUs. After that, we had Resting Beach Face, Swallow Cove, Book 4 by D.J. Jameson, narrated by Iggy Toma and Alexander Sindis. Then we had
Mind to Keep, St. Brothers, Book 3 by Davidson King, narrated by Darcy Stark and Alexander Sandys.
Hot Singles in Your Area by Jordan Shively and narrated by James. Oh, first off,
Phooey.
there's my stomach. Fooey. I think it is Fooey.
Phooey.
I love names so much. I like doubles better than singles, too, whenever I go to Wendy's. After that,
I'm thinking Ever After by Hayden Hall, narrated by Curtis Michael Holland.
you know, it was just the 30-year
No.
anniversary of the Breakfast Club. After
It's-
that, we had Turning
Wow.
Tides, The Anchor, Book 1 by E.M. Denning, narrated by Lance West and Devin Ryder. Then,
Lance West is very busy this week.
I guess so.
Reflections of Cyprus, Love's Journeys, Book 2 by V.L. Losey, narrated by Tristan James.
Then we had The Magic Between by Stephanie Hoyt, narrated by Lil Cavi Earlywine. Hey, Cavi. Then we had
Criminal Intentions, Season 2, Episode 8, Trajectory by Cole McCade, narrated by Kurt Bonham.
haven't seen Kurt in a while either. After that, Forged, The Art of Love, Book 4 by Mary Farmer, narrated by Keval Shah. That's fun to cover up with at night. Then we had
Make Me, The Silent Hollow, Book 2 by Alina May, narrated by Liam DeCosmo and Mac Ray.
Then we had Saving the Rain, Crimson Ridge, Book 4 by Elliot Rose, narrated by Teddy Hamilton and Dane Anderson. Then we had
Pit Stop by Cora Rose, narrated by Zachary Zaba.
I feel like I'm going to need a bathroom break in the middle of this. There's so many books that came out this week. Good Lord.
Yeah.
After that, we had something that I can't pronounce. The Joragumo. The
Sure, we'll go with
Joragumo. I'm not sure. The Sanctuary, Book 2 by Stella Rainbow, narrated by Sam Stark. After that,
The Contract, Dangerous Games, Book 1 by Rena Saint, not to be confused with Rena Kent, narrated by Joe Arden and Devin Wilder. I have this one.
Devin Ryder, not Wilder, but close enough.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Words are hard, especially when you just fucking make them up. That's
Sure, why not?
After that, by the book, The Last Picks, Book 7 by Gregory Ash, narrated by Andrew Gibson. Speaking of people that I miss and haven't seen in a while. And then we had
The Grump from Harump, a small town MM romance by Chance Christopher and Bella Liddell, narrated by Wesley Lynch.
I saw that cover on Facebook. You know, the real social media, not this TikTok, but I saw the cover of this the other day, and I thought it was a great looking cover. Then,
That's cute.
Yeah. Then we had Unmoored, Sunrise Island Brothers, Book 4 by E. Davies, narrated by the man Big Balls himself, Greg Boudreau, not to be confused with that pirate Greg Tremblay. And finally, we had
Nikias, I guess, by Mark A. Roeder, narrated by Jack Alden.
that speaking of good-looking but interesting covers, that's I don't even
It's all
see.
Greek to me.
Wow. that might be the best funny of the day right there. Now, what we've all been waiting for, what little Alyssa Gramling listened to this week. I'll kick back and relax. I promise I won't say a thing. Here
I
you
seriously
go.
doubt that because I listened to a hockey book.
Wow. Did it? I didn't get the report. Did hell freeze over? What?
No, and I actually enjoyed it.
Look at you. Look at you. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Anyways.
It was a bullet breaker.
Hey-o!
This was by Evie Olson. I have never read or listened to a book of theirs before until now. And the narrators were Liam DeCosmo and Joe Arden. Joe played a very sexy Russian hockey player, and Liam was a book nerd, or not a book nerd. He liked art. He was an art nerd.
He liked art.
Art.
Somehow that turned into book nerd in your head.
I don't know why.
Your mind intrigues me. I would love to
My
go down that
mind
path a little bit further.
Scares me sometimes. But yeah, it really was a good book. I mean, yes, there was hockey in it, not just tentacles like the last time you had me try to read a book with hockey in it. And Kat came up with the tentacle hockey.
Did they have big sticks?
Yes.
That's excellent.
But yeah, they did a fantastic job with it. It was in duet form, and there's another hockey book that I actually have that I will start soon, and hopefully after I finish one with Chorizo.
Nice. Well, thank you for putting this together. I'm glad that you enjoyed a bullet breaker this week. Did you get plenty of rest afterwards? Did you?
Yes.
Just making sure of that.
Anyway, I'm going to go have lunch with MJ Calabrese and CJ Dragon.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do that Monday, but they woke up with very bad migraines and had a not good night's sleep, so we're doing it today.
Understandable. Tell them I said hello.
Hi.
And it looks like I'm actually working on CJ Dragon's next book here in about a month and a half, somewhere in there. I've been chatting back and forth with Avril about that, so we're excited. It should be good. And I haven't seen MJ in 3 years or something like that, but I have a lot of love in my heart for MJ. So,
I do too.
Yeah.
They're both cool.
Enjoy. I hope you enjoy your lunch. Thank you very much. We're all thinking of Greg Tremblay and his kilt out there on his boat this morning. I bet you, I wonder, because he's on the boat and he's wearing the kilt, and then sometimes the wind comes up, and is he like Marilyn Monroe in it? Just like, whoop.
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Oh, I think I might. Enjoy. We will see you all next week. Have fun. Bye.
Bye.